Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy tea, and we back with another video. Before we get into the drama, I want to say everything on this video is alleged. Y'all, Keysha Kayol is obsessed with Nicki because 2 weeks later, she's still out here shading Nicki. But guess what? Cardi B's out here being supportive. But when Nicki wanna talk, y'all say Nicki's bitter. Why Cardi B inserting herself in this beef? Akademiks out here humiliating Cardi B after fans couldn't help but notice that Cardi B relationship with Steffon Diddy at his game is giving PR. Kanye West and Kodak Black song just got leaked. Let's get into the entire tea, y'all. So BigSean and Jenny Aiko have reportedly called it a quit after she dropped a song with subliminal lyrics about their heartbreak. This comes after BigSean told Charlamagne the GOAT that he wasn't ready to marry her even after 10 years of them being together. Men know how to do you dirty. And I hope this serves as a lesson. Just because they out here saying you're the only one, it doesn't mean you should get pregnant, have kids for them. Because mind y'all, how will he be out here dating her for 10 years plus if he wasn't going to marry her? Then what was the essence of her staying put? I hope this serves as an eye-opener to many women. Just because you're with them for years and years doesn't mean they're gonna put a ring on that finger. What do y'all think about this entire breakup? Let me know in the comment section. Do y'all think they'll get back together after the split? I want to know your thoughts on that in the comments. Moving on to the face-changing alien, Keysha Kayol. So she's out here throwing major shade at Nicki Minaj, saying she's not even close to being on her level while vibing to Cardi B's song. And guess what? Cardi B posted the video on her Instagram story. But honey, this wasn't the exact same face you debuted on the Breakfast Club with. So why you out here changing faces? Nicki was right about the filters. We can't deny that ish. And y'all see how Cardi B liked the post back when the tension was brewing on social media. And now this. And Keysha, you obviously ain't on the same level as Nicki because you beneath Nicki. You're below Nicki. And I'm not trying to be messy, just out here stating facts. In case you're wondering, go Google Keysha Kayol. You're gonna find out the only name she's attached to is Gucci Mane's wife. But when you Google Nicki Minaj or Nika Tanya Mirage, she's the certified Trinidadian queen of rap. That's how you know the big difference. Like, why are you so obsessed with your butt body in the first place? Nicki said what she said, and you just keep proving Nicki right. 1000%. Get over this beef. It's so petty. Unless you're trying to use Nicki for clout, like everyone else does. Because like Nicki is the clout everyone's out here trying to use for traction. Nicki's the reason why most of these rap girlies out here being relevant. What do y'all think about Keysha taking shots at Nicki again? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that you don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. And please subscribe to my backup channel, Donna Morgan, in the description, and the collaborator of this video. Moving on to what's buzzing and trending on social media. Y'all, so Cardi B was caught side celebrating and cheering for her boo, Steffon Diddy, and they ended up having a 6-game straight win. Everyone was cheering. And then after that, she was seen pulling up, parading alongside her man. But fans been dragging her for saying this is so shameless. After Steffon Diggs has debuted many Instagram model alongside him on that same field courtside. Now Cardi B's out here acting like a leech. After Steffon Diggs impregnated 3 other women, treated her like trash, he's literally giving her the bare minimum. And fans were out here saying the relationship is giving PR stunt. Y'all take a look at how he was out here rubbing her baby bump. There was no love in everything. Yikes. How Cardi B be out here settling for this? This is giving Steffon Diggs received a call from Jay-Z saying, "You gotta fix this mess you've created." Y'all feel me? This is so fake. I'm not trying to be a hater, but Cardi B was literally on Spaces some days ago saying she wanna be in a better place when it comes to her relationships because she was struggling. And now in the blink of an eye, she's in love with Steffon. Here's what DJ Akademiks had to say about the entire ish. Steffon Diggs currently has 4 kids on the way with 4 different birds. Each of them are bummers than the last goat. Y'all know what that means, right? This just out here showing Cardi B is ugly because we can't sit here and act like all these other women pregnant alongside Cardi ain't prettier than Cardi B to begin with. And mind y'all, Cardi B is the queen of plastic botch BBLs. We've seen that over the years. And she's also changing faces every day, debuting new faces. I currently lost track of Cardi B's faces. I was counting, but now I can't keep up for sure. And can we also talk about the fact that this relationship is fake? It's screaming fake. Y'all remember the time where Cardi B dropped her album, Am I the Flop? And Atlantic Record got flowers for Cardi B, but they lied about the entire ish and was like, oh, Steffon Diggs got Cardi B flowers for the album release party, which was all fake. This ninja just showed up there, hugged her, and left. I don't know if it's because Barty Gang are so humiliated about all the relationship decisions Cardi B has made recently to the point where they're gonna stand by her despite all the odds. Because tell me which other person is not gonna get dragged for having a man like Steffon Diggs. Okay, y'all say that there ain't nothing wrong with this relationship, right? Who wanna be a baby mama to Steffon Diggs? Let me know in the comment section if you think this relationship is so right and so perfect. This man is humiliating this woman every effing day, and that's why I think this relationship ain't real to begin with. Because there's no woman on planet Earth, especially someone who makes her own money and ain't dependent on Steffon, who will want to be like, oh, I don't mind you getting 50,000 women pregnant alongside me. I don't mind you cheating. And mind y'all, all the women who are pregnant, Cardi B has the biggest baby bump. Her due date is pretty close compared to all the other women. So we ain't gonna sit here and act like, no, that wasn't cheating. He's been cheating on her multiple times. Not just one, but you have 3 evidence of you cheating and a twin on the way. This is PR. No matter what y'all tell me, I'm not falling for this, not even for a second. Because when Offset cheats, Cardi B used to go on rants every effing day. And this just goes to show y'all the standards Cardi B is setting for the black community, but yet gets applauded, gets praised every effing day. Right? Y'all take a listen. Now women are gonna be like, oh, if he cheats, I'm gonna stay put. If he has babies, I'm still gonna stay put. Cardi B's doing it. Cardi B's living in regret, in case y'all haven't noticed. She goes on social media, says one-ish, and then the next day, she's doing another thing. She's literally on social media lamenting about she wanna be in a better space with men. She's not happy where she is with men, and now all of a sudden she's out here courtside. The world doesn't work that way. Cardi B is definitely doing this because she want to keep herself in chaos mode. Because in case y'all haven't noticed, all press is good press. Be it crazy bashing or crazy praises, all press is good press. And that's one thing I know Cardi B lives for. Her music is flopping. If she ain't out here popping up and out with Steffon Diggs, how is she gonna remain relevant? How is she gonna stay in the conversation? Because people don't talk about her music. When she does paid promo, people bash her. If she ain't getting bashed, she's out here bullying some black blogger like the Steffon Diggs or going back and forth with the Barbs. She's always in something chaotic because she gotta stay relevant. especially with the music not selling. So I see this as PR stunt. I see this relationship as PR stunt until Cardi B can come up with the next thing to keep her relevant. Y'all gonna wait and see. This relationship is so unhealthy. Charleston White said it multiple times. Cardi's a hoe and living in regret, but she can't come out publicly to say it because people are gonna bash her for that. And this is all the proof we needed. Because there's nobody in their right senses who's gonna stay put with a man who has babies on the way while she's also pregnant. I can't wait for all this drama and chaos to go down when Cardi B is finally over Steffon and finally over using Steffon dicks. What do y'all think about the relationship? Do y'all think it's fake or not? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. So yay, and Bodak Black Bulletproof just got leaked, and after listening to it, Bodak Black's verse was trash. Kanye ate him and left no crumbs on that verse, on the track. It was so crazy and cringe because knowing Kanye and his standards and expectations for music and collabs, I expected him not to hop on this because Bodak was really trash on this song. Ain't gonna lie. But, it's out. It's ruined. I don't care. I don't even think this song was gonna debut on Billboard Hot 100 if it ever dropped. The only way it's gonna debut is because of the Kanye push. Because we know Kanye has some loyal fan base, right? But aside that, I think the track is mediocre. Do y'all think differently? And if y'all gonna be rating the track, what number are you gonna give it? I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. No shade. Do y'all agree with me on that? Let me know. So a demo of Tyler Bliss, originally recorded by Selena Gomez for her album I Said I Love You First, has reportedly been leaked online. Like, what's up with all this leakage? I don't get why people always trying to sabotage people's music. Like, it's wild. I feel so bad for her, but like, all is fair in love and music and competition. She better release the album soon before all the songs get leaked. We saw that happen with Rihanna's Auntie, and it was so bad. It F's up everything about the album. Y'all, Drake was the most streamed rapper on Spotify in September with 1.57 billion streams across all credits. This is his 8th consecutive month holding this title. Like, I knew Drake was never gonna fall off. I knew the Kendrick wave was gonna come and go, and he's gonna take his crown back. Can't wait for him to break records and go a straight year topping the list. And fans out here clowning the Super Bowl and World Series. So a fan was like, y'all hate Drake so much. You have now managed to make both the World Series and the Super Bowl all about Drake. All he needs now is the NBA Finals, and Drake might end up being the next president of the United States. In case y'all missing out on what's going on, right? We all remember yesterday, the World Series made everything about the Kendrick and Drake's beef. So Kendrick was basically in the car, Drake was behind the car, and they titled it, "They Not Like Us." Like, dude, seriously? We've gone and moved past that era. It was like a year ago. And in case you're wondering, I just have a key question. Where is Kendrick's career right now? Kendrick is good. I will never say Kendrick is not good. But when y'all fake and get the bots to do all the numbers, it becomes wild. It just shows y'all that the success wasn't really true. And that takes away from how credible and good the diss track was. Because at this point in time, fans ain't focused on the fact that, Not Like Us was a good diss track. Fans are now focused on the fact that Piola, the industry push, and bots got it all the success he had. And that's not what that music was all about. Because we can't sit here and act like that diss track wasn't epic. What do y'all think about the entire commentary? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that you don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. With that being said, see y'all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.